All right, welcome people. Here I am in the filthy kitchen. Gonna make me some cookies. You've heard of the Muffin Man, I'm sure. Lives on Drury Lane, if I'm not mistaken. You've heard of the Cookie Monster. Sesame Street, I believe, is where his domicile can be found. As for me, I'm neither Cookie Monster nor Muffin Man, but I will be the Cookie Man for the time being. Let's see, we got an egg. I need an egg. One egg, why not? It says softened butter. I don't know what softened butter is. This butter, I wouldn't say is softened. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for a few seconds. Ooh, what have we here? Delightful bitter black liquid. Caffeinated. All right, let's see. 15 seconds. I don't want to melt it. Don't want it too melty. All right, let's read the directions. What you need: an egg. Got it. Butter. Yes. All right. It says heat the oven. Oven is heating. 375. Cookie mix. Yeah. Softened butter, egg in a medium bowl. Well, I guess that's a medium bowl. I don't know. Stir cookie mix, softened butter, and egg in a medium bowl until dough forms. All right. Whatever. I don't know what softened butter is, but we got butter here. We got an egg. Sure, why not? Now, I might have mentioned this before. I have never made cookies before. I have never had the pleasure of any of this, but why not? Might as well give it a shot. Flatten that down. Hit this egg with a why not? And okay, the mix. I got my scissors. Now, this is back to the old argument about, oh, you made your cookies from scratch. You made your cake from scratch. Well, you know, a computer, a machine mixed up these ingredients. Yes, I could have done it myself, but whatever. Now, the secret ingredient to making chocolate chip cookies is extra chocolate chips. I went over, I bought this thing. Yeah, so I'm going to use extra chocolate chips because I like my chocolate chip cookies more chocolate chippy than, what's her name? Betty Crocker. Okay? Betty Crocker might be a fine lady. I don't know. Never heard much about her, quite honestly. Don't even know if she exists. But for all intents and purposes, she doesn't use enough chocolate. I'm going to wash my hands because although the oven is going to kill any bacteria, I might as well make it an easier job. And lève la main, why not? Wash the old hands. Now, the main thing about washing your hands, get the soap off. I don't want these cookies to taste like soap. One thing I noticed is this bowl. I thought this bowl would be plenty big, but it's obvious to me that there's more ingredients in this. There's more ingredients here than it looks like at the naked eye. Should I wear a pair of gloves? I don't know. I don't know if I want these cookies to taste like glove. But anyway, I'll use a spoon. Why not? Mix it up, turn it into dough. I guess it'll get doughy. I don't know how long this takes. Now remember, the key to mixing is you don't want the sugar to dissolve too much. You want the sugar to be granulated. You want granules of sugar. Otherwise, your cookies, oh my God. Otherwise, your cookies are going to get glassy on the bottom. They're not going to taste fluffy and nice. They're going to be worse. So, yeah, I don't think I can do this with spoons, so I'm going to have to go old school and use the old hand mixing. Now, I should have used a bigger bowl. That is quite obvious at this point, but I'll just be careful. Try to keep everything in the bowl, so to speak. So I do this as the oven preheats. I probably jumped the gun a little on that too. Note to self, use a bigger bowl next time. I thought this bowl would be plenty big. That was my first mistake. I think it's getting semi-dough-ish. Whoops. Dog might get taste. Better for worse. I know that you never give your dog chocolate, but you know, we didn't know this growing up, so I'm sure back in the day, dogs ate a lot more chocolate than they do today. But my point is, a little bit of chocolate, probably not going to kill the dog. And by a little bit, I mean a few errant chocolate chips. I'm sure dogs get into bags of chocolate chip cookies quite regularly and do their worst, and they're no worse the wear for it. But don't give your dogs chocolate if you can avoid it. All right, this is getting kind of doughy. I'm happy with this. Most of the powder is gone. There is some powder on the bottom that in my efforts to keep the dough in the bowl are preventing me from doughifying powder. But anyway, yeah, more or less these cookies are as mixed as I'm going to get them using this method. This is called the grab and squish method. Grab and squish, grab and squish. Now, you're supposed to use a spoon of some sort, make little doughy balls. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Little doughy balls, little doughy balls. I hold a dairy on. Little doughy balls. Oops. I don't know how big these things are supposed to be. I'll say this is fine, probably huge. Might be huge. She might be a big one. Ooh. Okay, once again, the oven is preheated. I'm not ready. Surprise, surprise. But you know what? It's the first time making cookies. So, what are you gonna do? what you gonna do when the cookies come down on you. All right. I would imagine that I'm gonna have to make a couple of batches because I got a lot more dough than this sheet is gonna manage. All right, six bad boys there. Ooh, this video is getting long. I can't turn off the camera because my hands are sticky and gooey. So this is going to be a longer video than usual. Feel free to pause it, come back, watch the rest of it after your lunch, snack, take a bathroom break. There's a pause button for a reason. All right, cookies, people, why not? I'll do a follow-up to show you how these things turned out. We'll do a taste test. Ooh, these are huge. I really think that these cookies are going to be challenging. But anyway, I'll make 12 of them. That's actually what the recipe calls for, is 12. I think I'll have some extra dough left over. Yeah, I'll probably be able to make an extra cookie with this leftover dough. All right, that's pretty well the best I can do, given my methods. Probably not the best methods. Anyway, filthy kitchen cooking. My hands are filthy, gooey, doughy, not nice, but anyway, what can you do when you live in the proverbial shoe? I'll Rocky Balboa it with this dough. Anyway, who loves your baby? This guy, don't forget it. See you in the next video. I'll show you my cookies when they come out of the oven. So, till then, who loves your baby? This guy, don't forget it. Remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world. Probably mine.